when the first full international match was played in the Netherlands, and Boots and all was there to witness the historic occasion.
Think of the Dutch and Rugby League and you probably think of Tim Jonkers at St Helens and maybe Wakefield's Martin Holland. But all that changed recently when an army of Scotsmen marched into the Netherlands. Scotland Day and Scotland students were in Holland to play two historic matches, the first full Rugby League internationals on Dutch soil. And before the games, the entire Scottish squad paraded through the village of Sassenheim, south of Amsterdam, where the matches were due to be played. Sassenheim is famous now. It's on the map.
Yeah, it's on the map, yes. And we are trying to put it far even better on the map. And this is a nice situation and occasion to make a contribute to that. So I hope they have a nice play tonight on this field.
The Scots were on the first leg of a groundbreaking European tour, taking them from Holland to Italy and on to Serbia. The Scottish student team kicked off the Dutch leg with victory over Netherlands A, watched by former Workington and Whitehaven professional Ian Thompson, who now lives in the Netherlands and who is the force behind rugby league in the country.
I've been here 4.5 years. As I say, I stopped playing football and my partner said to me, you're getting the couch potato or do something. The opportunity and the potential in this country is there.
Het is een ander spelletje, let op elkaar, concentreer.
The Dutch side for the country's first ever full Rugby League international against Scotland Day was made up of local rugby union players and strengthened by a few British expats with rugby league experience.
For me it's a great honor to be captain of the first ever international from Holland against a rugby nation like Scotland. So I'm very excited.
When winger Paul Clark put Scotland ahead after only 3 minutes, it looked as though it would be a baptism of fire for Holland, but they got better as the game went on. So that at half-time, the Scots only led 14-10. The Dutch have played rugby league before in the Student World Cup back in 1987, but in their first proper international, they put on a great show and even led 18-16 with just a few minutes to go. A last-minute try from Gateshead Thunder's Chris Fletcher grabbed a win for the Scots, but the Dutch emerged from the game with plenty of positives. You're going to be back?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
We're going to play this again. First game. Our first game, my first league game.
Everyone's first game, so.
It's really nice, it's really nice.
You were that close.
It's totally different than Union. And a few times you have to think what you want to run into it, and then, oh no, get back, another 10. All right, go up. It's very tired. It's very tiring, and it's a naked game. It's really nice. Yeah.
The Scots went on to win 7 out of their tour, while the Dutch are looking forward to a 4-team tournament next year.
Well, they certainly breed them big, don't they, in the Netherlands, and good to see the game expanding to those regions. Who knows, they may even field a team in, say, the emerging teams for the World Cup when that comes around. We're not quite sure when that is at this point in time, but it's good to see these guys having a run.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's good to see patriotism there by the Dutch lads, and it's good to see that the sport in the country is doing very well. Of course, they played cricket in the last World Cup as well, so there's a lot of sporting culture happening in Holland. Of course, they're known mainly for their football, but it's great to see rugby league taking off over there.